How's the shaking, guys? Is it shaking still, or? So they jump. Looks like they jumped the curb right there. How about you go ahead and shut up and go on about your day? That's all right. You made the thumbnail. You're making the thumbnail. Good job. Go. Bye, Bootlicker. Bye, Bootlicker. I am doing my job. I am letting them do their job. I haven't said a word, so shut up. Respect your rights. Respect my rights, and go on about your day. Bye.
Get 68, please. Get 68. Get 72, please. 72.
As a veteran, you don't need Mal. You really learn. You're a disabled vet. You need to really learn those rights. Called the Bill of Rights. Read it. Pick up the Constitution. Okay. You might actually learn. I don't need your fucking permission. Okay. And I'm a vet too. So what? Nope. Shut. Nope. Marine Corps.
Okay, I was a corpsman.
Yeah, wannabe corpsman, huh?
Wannabe corpsman. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Shut your mouth. Go on. You want, yeah, what? Make the internet. And it's eating you guys up? I just asked if the ants were eating him up. You gotta be careful where you stand. Yeah, they're probably gonna need a tow truck or a 2x4 or something to get that that car out of there. It's in that dirt pretty good. How's the stabilization, guys? Is it working better? I got a new gimbal, so that's why I'm asking. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I didn't have it all the way in. There we go. See how that works. I don't know how that's working. Make sure my green light's on. There we go. Is that better? I'm just trying to make sure this thing's working properly.
Expensive cleaning fee, my friend.
Oh, better see that on TikTok tomorrow.
Oh, no. YouTube.
YouTube?
Well, you guys want a shout out? You want to say something? BZ Watchdog.
Woo!
There you go.
Shout out!
There you go.
Oh, I am subscribing tomorrow.
So you can tell from the attitude, this guy right here don't like me filming. Yeah, they got like 8 people in that truck. Bye, guys. They said subscribe, and then I heard someone say, fuck the police. So just a typical another Friday night out here in Fort Worth. We got the In-N-Out burger. Pretty crowded as always. So just if everybody's tuning in, don't know how this happened, but the tire's up in that little island right there in the dirt. So I can't move it right now. Possibly without a 2x4 or a tow truck, or so I don't know. They're probably running them right now to make sure they're clear. Yeah, they're talking about a tow truck right now. And here comes, damn, look at this big old tow truck. Oh, it's all right as long as the footage is good for you guys. So he's taking off, doesn't like to be on cameras. Got another one here getting his little in and out. Jumping the curb. And look, he's missing a front license plate. Where's her front license plate? Hey, 396, you're missing a front license plate. 396. Violation, missing a front license plate on that cruiser. Gonna have to do a records request and find out who drives that car. We got this cop who's blocked off the area. They pull people over for front license plates all the time, but that cop can't even get a front license plate on her cruiser. That is insane. Yup, that's right. No, they're not arrested. So I think somebody just kind of hopped the curb or got into an accident or something, got pushed off the road, but their tires stuck in that little island there. So like I said, they got one unit right here blocking off the street. This unit's pulled up to block this so the tow truck could get in here. They're gonna tow this because they can't get this out. He tried to hit the gas pedal and it just spun the dirt out.
Yes, 82, please, 82.
Hey boss, just real quick, 396 that was just here, she's missing a front plate. Just letting you know in case she doesn't know. Oh wow, these guys really don't like cameras. They don't respond at all. Try to be helpful, make them stay within compliance, help their partners out. That's how you can tell the bad cops. They don't like cameras. See, over in the Northwest, they'd be over there having a good conversation with me right now. I was just on my way home and saw this little thing. But anytime Central, West, East, they're all bad.
Yes, 83, please. 83.
That's why they turn their back. Because if they're real concerned about their officer safety, they wouldn't take their eyes off me, like they always claim. I wouldn't even have my hand in my pocket right now either. So here we go, guys. He's finally getting that tire out of that dirt. Back tire's caught up there too. Hey, look, loud noise. They're ready to jump on them, pouncing like gazelles. Let's see, are they brave to go around?
Is this your car?
Yeah, are you in the black car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move for you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's not a problem. I've been waiting for you guys to come out so I can do that.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries. All right, guys, I'm just moving up for these folks. So these guys are still over here. Brownie, go sit in your seat. 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 Wow. Wow. That doesn't mean attack me. All right, I'm going to jump back out, guys. I was just moving my car. I was just waiting for them folks to come out so I can back into this very back parking spot. That's all I was trying to do. Brownie, knock it off. We'll give you a brownie cam when I come back. You need to wait, sir. You need to wait. And the officer's safety was right out the window. So they're not towing it, but they just got it out of there for them. So this would be a more of a motorist assist. You too, man. These guys are all done here. Well, you see, all they got to do is be polite. They ain't got to be rude, you know. These guys don't like cameras, obviously. They're going to have to get used to it. There's going to be more cameras out here. I mean, they have a body camera on, for crying out loud. And then we still got this other unit, like, blocking the street down here. I mean, this guy should be moving. He's not even paying attention. These guys are like lack of officer safety, man. They don't pay attention. That guy literally walked right through the sidewalk and behind him. But if I was standing on the sidewalk, they'd want to call it interference because I'd be too close. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to get over here, give you guys a little brownie cam action. Little brownie cam. Oh my God. Sit in your seat. Sit in your seat. Little brownie cam action. So I'm just gonna hang. Trying to figure out how to do this real quick. Try to hang this up somewhere so I can put my seatbelt on. Here, I'm gonna set you guys down for a minute. So hopefully those guys don't think that I'm over here screaming like everybody else does. Yeah, there's Bubba's right there. Bubba's! Oh, I know, he's so excited. So you guys got a little brownie cam. I'm gonna lower this real quick. Just but he's right there. So we got, but my whole thing is they don't even have a front license plate on that 396 Cruiser, and those cars are supposed to be compliant with lights working, everything. If not, they got to go take them back to the station, which is right over there. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could pursue this, make that officer come off the road and go switch vehicles. And if I wanted to. It's not what I was trying to do, but, you know, they want to act like I'm out there screaming at them and stuff. I was trying to make them aware of non-compliant. Said one little thing, and they just like, oh, okay. It's all right, 396. We're gonna go ahead and pull open records and find out who you are driving around in that vehicle and what happened to your front license plate. Because if you got a stolen front license plate, we got to figure out what happened to it. That's just what we do. We investigate criminals, criminal cops. And I'll tell you right now, that's what she was. There was a female too. Laws for thee, but not for me. Ain't that how it always goes down? Dude. I wasn't even going to be... I was going to probably pack it up about now, but I caught that little scene. I'm going to head over to the northwest side real quick. See what we got going on. So I'm just going to keep you guys live here. If you want to stay, that's fine. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You can hit that like button by double tapping the screen. Something I just learned the other day. Please educate. Somebody's commenting on something on my channel. There's Jackie Bishop 9574. Some people just don't understand. Like that guy who was disabled. Leave them alone. Let them do their job. Well, you know what? Until you said something, Bootlicker, I hadn't said one word. So definitely, if you're going to be a Darren, maybe you should just mind your own business and worry about yourself. Can always tell those conservative, redneck, freaking Republicans, because they're such bootlickers. And they just believe in the cops so blindly. Let them do their job. Do you not realize that they jam people up and plant drugs in people's cars all the time? Look at the case of Zach Wester. 67 people he did that to before he got caught. But you want to blindly bootlick. I just think that's insane. I'm just trying not to keep the camera up because some of these guys do watch my channel. I don't want them to know where I'm at. But total bootlickers, man. I mean, I get it. If you like the police, that's fine. But before you open your mouth and say something that you shouldn't, why don't you look and read the scene first? Do you see me out there screaming at the cops? Or you see me just holding a camera? Or if I was CNN and I had CNN on my shirt, would you scream at me and tell me to leave them alone and do their job? If I had the thing that said On Patrol Live and I was going around filming the episode of Cops On Patrol Live, would you scream at the camera too? Or would you continue just to be a bootlicker and just lick and cop suck and allow the cops to use and abuse you blindly and not know your rights. That guy obviously didn't even know his First Amendment rights. I told him to go pick up the damn Constitution. Don't even know what your First Amendment is, dude, and you're a veteran. You supposedly, he was corpsman. He was a corpsman. Oh, he was a little bitch that sewed up and put boo-boo Band-Aids on people. A little bitch. What were you doing? Oh, I was in the Marine Corps. I was a corpsman. Yeah, you're just a little wannabe, dude. Shut your mouth, learn your rights, respect other people's rights, including your own, and stop bootlicking so hard. That's what happens, man. Military people that are just brainwashed, can't think for themselves. Be a free thinker. I know, he was like, have a good night, sir. There's a cop sitting right there. I saw a cop car. Probably waiting. There's a lot of shit going on over here. A lot of partying. They're just kind of waiting to get any of these people pulling out for DUIs. You don't have my permission. Since when do I need permission to film you? You need to pick up a freaking Constitution book and read it. You don't have permit. I don't need Parmesan. I don't need Parmesan to film, to record in public accessible places. Like in that parking lot. Oh, look at this. I got a cop right in front of me too. Where's this guy going? Going right there. Pekin. Northwest Division, Unit 980. Right there. Got a copper right there. Got a copper. And I'll stay behind him too, because you never know what may happen. Yeah, and that traffic, that little getting the stranded motorist in the island to tow is for 20 minutes. It was like 27 minutes. Trying to see who's in the car. I gotta put this down. Oh, it looks like these same fellas that were just... No, they just all look alike, man. They all got those like really bad like mustaches. They almost look like the same dudes that were just at the last thing, but they were driving Explorers. These guys are driving Tahoes over here. I was trying to see who this was. If I knew these guys. Oh no, put a bolo out on the red Tesla. The red Tesla guy's out filming. Oh no, run for your lives. So dangerous with a camera. So dangerous. So dangerous. Ronnie, get in here, because I'm getting tired of you whining because everybody's out there. He gets so excited when all these people are out there. You stop it. He wants to bark at everybody and tell them, you know, what's up. It's like, what's up, people? Probably, man. You know, and I don't really have a reputation for going out and yelling at cops. I mean, dude, I do have a reputation for calling it how I see it. What's that? No squeal? I don't know. There's like 8 cars around me, man. I mean, it could be my brakes get a little wet. Oh no, that was it. Actually, that was him yawning. Yeah, I thought that was my brakes too. Then I looked over. He's over here yawning. He's giving me the puppy look. Well, buddy, come here. Come on. Come sit on my lap. It's okay. It's okay, Bubba's. I know you get so excited. You get so excited. Why do you get so excited? Huh? Why do you get so excited? Sit down. Hey, sit in your seat. I can't. No, 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 sir. You have to sit and behave. Do you need to lay down? I'll make you lay down all the way. Till our next cop watch. Like I said, guys, I'm just cruising up here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything going on before I make my rounds and go home. I'm not going to stay out all night. I got to get up tomorrow. So, Brownie, sit down. Sit. That's a good boy. So, that's all I'm doing. I'm trying to see if there's some last-minute action. Ugh. Getting tired. I went home and took a 2-hour nap, but I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. Just so you guys know. May not care. I know, I get it. But yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m. But there's a stacked jaywalker with alcohol in his hand. It's getting crazy out here, guys. That one's ready to party, guys. It's getting a little jiggy with it out here. See, I'm gonna clean these windows a little bit and see if that's the outside or the inside. Yeah, most of that might be on the outside. Yeah, people have bootlickeritis. Wow, man, that line is long. That is a long line. Look at that. That's a long line for whatever they're going into. Second rodeo. They're getting crazy. Just gotta make my few rounds over here real quick. See if I see any cherries and berries. Yeah, it's the nightlife, guys. I don't partake in it. I was young once and got all that crap out of my system. And in this day and age, for safety and security, I don't go out in public places where I may be prone to getting into a fight for drinking and brawling and going to jail. But I did say this day and age, leave all this partying to these youngsters act stupid. Let's see, go up here. Not really seeing anything tonight. It's still not late enough. For those of you who are just tuning in, make sure you hit that like button. I do have a new phone mount coming, guys. I ordered one of those today. I ordered this brand new gimbal yesterday, so hopefully all these images aren't as shaky as they once were. So, working on some equipment, guys. I'm working on some other things. Any donations will help. The scan, dude, that's going to be the big cost on the scanner, man. And a lot of these things are going encrypted, so I'm trying to figure out how I can gain access to the encrypted radios. Like some of these people that are claiming to be reporters and driving around town and reporting stuff they're hearing on the scanners. There's a couple people here in town that are doing that, so I'm probably just not a big enough channel yet. Criminal. It's 30 miles an hour. I'm doing 35, and that car just leaving me. Criminals. Don't worry, I got the phone holder guys coming. That way I can plant my phone holder like right here. So you get like, this would be the view you guys would see from right here. Once I get it. It's going to be hanging from the rear view mirror, like down here below it. So that way I can just grab it and move it to my gimbal real quick. I worked a few extra hours this week. I sacrificed a few bucks and trying to make this quality better, guys. Trying to make the live stream experience better. I may have to go back to vertical mode because for some reason people aren't getting their notifications. There's only like up to like 12 people in here at a time. It's not like before where I was getting 400 and 500 people in here. And I need to get the word out, man, because people need to learn their rights. People I talk to every day don't understand that they have a right to film in public. When I tell them you have the right to film the police in the course of their duties, people are like, are you serious? You sure you can film the police? Yes. Always film the police. Film anybody. You don't need permission. The only way you need permission is if you're going to copyright their face for like a movie or some shit. This is the pig station right there. Like I said, guys, I'm just driving around making some quick rounds. We may not even see anything or find anything. Just figured I would try my luck on the north side a little bit. I've already been to the south side, been through central. I just haven't gone west or east tonight. I've done a lot of driving. I just wanted to stay fairly close to home. Just because I did a lot of driving today. I'm not trying to be like all over the place. Well, stop breaking the law, Wasamata, you. That's how bootlickers sound. Well, stop breaking the law. Don't matter if you break the law or you got alleged of breaking the law. You should still have your due process. There you go, H Go. You've been in here forever, so you just got yourself a ranch, buddy. Just make sure you're just not booting out everybody, you know. If they're hateful or some shit, yeah, hateful comments. Well, they're asking questions, maybe a little bootlicking, yeah. Keep them in here, time them out maybe for like 10 seconds or a bit if they're spamming or whatever, but yeah, Age Go's been in here for a while, following me and everything, so. Those people that have been in here a while, man, those are the people that get the wrenches. The loyal people. Yeah, that dude's flying. Yeah, being outside, that air quality, goddamn. I haven't been coughing at all today until just now. Jacksboro Highway. I'm going to make a little pass into Little Mexico over here. See if anybody's trying to jam up the hard-working class of people. Lake Worth has a habit of doing that. Alright, this is our exit right here, guys. Just making my loop back through. So if we don't catch anything on this loop back through, then I'm probably gonna call it a night. Not trying to stay out too late tonight. And if anybody ever abuses the wrench, you can always email me at bzwatchdog@gmail.com and let me know, and I will review the case. In this day and age, Go, safety and security is paramount. And I film everything for my safety and security. Because it's called auditor safety. Citizen safety? There's a quick trip. Nothing exciting happening at that one. I basically got this little pass that I do where I just kind of go swing by all the quick trips. Because typically if there's some action, it's usually a quick trip. Always a QT around. That's right. Dude. Yeah, those cops. King Chow Chow in the room, huh? Yeah, if you guys notice those cops at that little stranded motorist there that assisted, they weren't happy with those cameras. They just look like very pissed off and unhappy, grateful people, man. And then you got your bootlickers. I tried to give Rami as much material on that one to make the thumbnail. That's why I approached that guy and his vehicle. Let them do their job. I was until you interrupted. If anybody's distracted them, it's you, sir. I think I even did that in front of the thing going, shh, shh. I don't know. I think I did that. I'm not sure. I don't remember, man. I kind of drawing a blank. I think I told him, shh. I put my finger up in front of the camera. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm going to have to go play it back myself. I don't know, man. Just get creative on that one. Between the pissed off cops, you know, the craziness that was going on with all the girls and shit, and then the bootlicker. I mean, dude, have fun with that one. There's just too much shit for me to even think about that. If anything, I mean, the Darren, you got to include the Darren with the cops. Call the Darren the bootlicker. Cops and the bootlicker. Yeah, take a little poll, Rami. Find out what everybody thinks you should say. For all those who watch. The cops and the bootlicker. Bootlicking at its finest. Cops and the bootlicker. I don't know, Rami. Whatever you decide you wanna do, I'll go with you on that one. I'm not gonna argue and fight with you or debate on the thumbnail on that one. You've been doing pretty good on the thumbnails. I don't need to. But you definitely need to have the bootlicker popping out of his truck. Oh, Rami, you're editing, dude. I just, you know, if it was something that I really thought that it was important, to me, that thumbnail's not that important on that one because not much happened. It was a stranded motorist, dude. I mean, the most exciting thing that happened was the freaking bootlicker and the girls getting all riled up being on camera. And that's just the reality of it. I mean, pissed off cops and the bootlicker. I don't know, man. I'm not even thinking right now. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to be like, I mean, we need to kind of stick to what's in the video because I'm getting accused of what do you call it? Bait click by some people. So just keep the thumbnail kind of more themed, like how you had Dangerous Lady Cop. I mean, she might be, or the way she acted in that previous video and the way she was looking at me, but I got people like hating on me for, well, that's just not what happened in the video. You're doing clickbait. I don't know, man. I mean, once I put that guy in his place and told him that, you know, he was a wannabe Marine because he was a corpsman, and that he needs to pick up a constitution, learn his rights, learn my rights and respect them, he kind of shut up. Yeah, just people in the comment section. That's all. Not a big deal. I'm not trying to do clickbait. I mean, I'm just trying to report the news. Am I a little biased? Sure. Sure, I'm a little biased. But aren't the fake news networks biased as well? They're all pro cops. I'm just anti-bad cop, man. To be honest with you, I think those three are bad cops that we just watched. Here's bad cops. I'm not saying that because they didn't want to engage. It was their attitude on camera. I mean, at least the one guy said, "Have a good night, sir." I think they're trained to say that when they leave. I think it's a new training tactic. Have a good night, sir. And there ain't shit going on. I'll probably go to bed and it'll be like a million things happened after I went home. $12:30. Like I said, if I was, yeah, have a good day, have a good night. Yep, pretty much. That's how I take it. You know, it's like I take it very sarcastically. Because that's what I'm starting to notice in the script. I'm hearing, "Have a nice day, sir," like as they're walking and leaving. I'm hearing that more, noticing it, just like they always say, "Here's the deal. We're way past that now." You know, freaking the typical cop-splaining script. It doesn't matter. I hear that shit all the time. Well, it does matter. How do you want to escalate right off the bat by saying it doesn't matter? I mean, I know that's not scripted. How about taking some sales training? You know, I understand how you feel. I've definitely felt that way before. However, with this being said, yada, 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 don't say "here's the deal," because then you're giving ultimatums. I mean, dude, they just need to change the way they do police. They're here in Texas, they're 30 years behind, like California. Just way behind. Well, I'm gonna go down here to Billy Bob's real quick, and if I don't see no action, I'm gonna be ending the live stream and going home. Yeah, don't film me sucking boot. Yeah, you know what, Rami? Actually, you know what? You could do something like this. Bootlicker says I don't have permission to record him, or something like that effect. Bootlicker says I need permission. All right, here we go. Walking across the street. Stop on red. Bootlicker veteran says I need permission to record him. Ha ha ha. Bootlicker doesn't know his own rights. I don't know. There's all kinds of shit. There's all kinds of taglines I could come up for this one. If I sat there and thought about it enough. Bootlicker veteran doesn't even know what rights are. I mean, I'll tell you right now, guys, I was a bootlicker at one point. I think we all were, to be honest with you. But I will tell you this. When you're a bootlicker, I don't think once I have ever got involved and interrupted somebody and told them not to film or to record the police. You know what I mean? Like, I don't interrupt what other people are doing. I mean, even as a bootlicker, I would think you'd want to record everything. Be like, record that criminal, put him on YouTube. Because it wasn't have respect for the people that are involved. It was, let the coppers do their jobs. Jesus, why are you honking, motherfucker? You not know how to fucking drive? Dumb fuck. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get the flock out of here, go to bed. I got to get up and do all this all over again. But, you know, you guys have a good night. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Rami's going to do up the thumbnail. And I'm sure we can make a short video out of that little Darren cop sucker. You know, Darren's go wild or something. Call it Bootlicker's gone wild, Darren's gone wild, something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I am going to get the flock out of here. Have a good night. Hope you guys enjoyed the new gimbal setup, and I'll see you on the next live stream. Laters.